Hey guys, welcome back to Mom. Can I have another $1? We're gonna play Black Tiger, and Keith's gonna stop talking about those things you were saying.
He's mad because I was bringing up Star Trek spinoffs.
This is requested by Matt Ring.
Wait, didn't we already play that?
No, we played Black Panther, which is understandable that you would confuse
Black Tiger looks way better. As I recall, Black Panther had that off-brand NES game aesthetic.
Destroy Decay. All right.
Dragon a go. Get it? Get it?
Oh, fuck.
Get it? Surf's up on Dragon Beach.
So this game...
You know, there was a time when I said the same thing, like, haven't we played that already? And I was thinking of, whatever, Bloodfuckers from Hell Planet.
Right.
Whatever it was where you could be a tiny man riding a tiger.
Turns out it was Wheel of Fortune.
All the same, it does kind of have a similar art style as far as I can tell, and also you just look like a little tiny man, which still makes me think of that other game.
Oh, I lost my clothes.
The one where we condemned Regis Philbin, or the other one?
No, the one where you started off as a little tiny man riding a tiger.
About, yeah.
But then you could turn, like, you were basically always a tiny man riding a thing, and one of the things could be
a man,
like a cyclops. It was a cyclops or something.
I don't remember.
It's like the Taito Warriors or something.
Yeah, it turns out it had a very forgettable name.
This also looks very Nick Arcade-y.
Yeah, I'm sure this was on Nick Arcade.
I can see that someone playing this for like 20 seconds and losing, and then he's like, "Oh,
I'm
fucking
shocked
dead."
I haven't died yet." No, honestly.
That would be some Nickelodeon material if you took damage and lost your clothing.
Well, I mean that's just the television industry, Nick.
I can't refute that.
Yeah, we've all worked in TV, and we know how it is. Thank you. I am in debt to you.
Please accept more time. He gave you time.
What is he, a spice salesman? Wah, 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 wah.
What?
Okay, well, that's the end of it. I guess we have to go back and yell at Clarissa and have her write down a number on an Etch-a-Sketch.
What?
Whatever the fuck went on that show. You know what I mean. Whatever.
Clarissa explains it all?
Yeah, what was her name? Christina Applegate or something?
Yeah.
Also played Sabrina. Not even close. It was Melissa Joan Hart, but
okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, they're both hot blondes from our youth.
Christina
Applegate's from Married with Children, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's correct.
Did she ever star in a great number of shitty Lifetime movies?
Probably.
Which one?
Has anyone kept up with Christina Applegate? Except for Hannibal Buress in that one episode of fucking Eric Andre show where he's just like, hey, yo, shout out to Christina Applegate. Just suddenly.
That's funny.
He quit the show. Did you hear that?
What? Oh, he's
quit.
a national treasure.
I sure didn't.
Yeah. What? So, Eric Andre show no longer has Hannibal Buress.
Well, that's fine because I never watched Eric Andre in the first place.
Oh.
I'm surprised that show is still on. Isn't everyone wise to his game by now?
No, apparently not.
Oh. Well.
It's like they made a fucking Borat sequel, so I don't think anyone is smart. So...
That's kind of the deal, is the sort of people who could grow wise to the game are not the sort of people who would be targeted in the first place.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
I found an elephant. All right.
Congratulations on your tiny elephant.
Things are starting to get a little blue around here.
Fuck.
I don't think you're supposed to combat that guy directly.
I don't know how you're supposed to get by him then. Oh.
Probably jump over him.
See, Nick, this is almost exactly how I imagine parts of your totem pole.
That's always the part that my face turns into.
Like 3 of them.
Underneath a series of weeping lotus heads.
Leading up to that weather-beaten eagle.
All right.
Yes.
Well, at least it has merciful fucking start over points.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because if I had
you gotta
sit
get
through
close
that
enough
whole
to
process,
activate them.
If we had to go through the elephant hole again, I'd have said adios.
I ain't going back to the elephant hole.
Oh, the elephant hole, not again.
Oh. Well, he got re-armored.
Oh, he got
Bonus
so,
Flew away.
he was so pissed off that he jumped 5,000 feet out of the cave. Why didn't he just do that at the beginning?
Yeah, like, if I had the
This
capacity.
place is bullshit. It just soars.
I guess you're
Yeah, I
getting
think-
deeper
there you
underground because now you're next to a fossilized ichthyosaur.
It's not even fossilized. That's mummified. It's still got skin
Oh.
and everything.
I just got
Mimicked.
I got purpled.
The,
got
the
the-
nature of its preservation is not at issue, Nicholas. It's just the fact that we went from a land-dwelling monster to a sea-dwelling monster. Next, you're going to be next to an animalicarid.
Good.
And
I got
then
more
you'll
time.
be buried in diatoms, and maybe that's what finally kills this guy. Maybe you're just a bug. Maybe you're just a sexy bug! Like that thing I was talking about however long ago.
Well, there's a horseshoe crab, so, you know.
Yeah, but those are still around.
They-
That could have been the
I don't
first
think-
level.
think
Yeah,
that's
I was just going to say that their existence spans unfathomable amounts of time that human beings can't even reckon with their
What's
weak,
so hard to
squishy
understand?
brains.
It's like, what, 500 million years? I can imagine that. A million years, and it's 500 of those. Now it's 5 I have
Shit,
trouble with.
Get away! What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here?
Give those little bony fellas a place to dance, which is your grave.
You sound
Again.
like a dad from the 50s giving his sons advice on dating.
You need to give them Bony fellows a place to dance.
Yeah. Son,
It's like, yeah,
lot
it
of
sounds like a
weird
weird way
euphemisms.
of like
Like a
trying to-
suburban dad and like, you know.
the kid comes up to him asking for some real life advice, and you're like, son, all we are is just another grave for life to dance on, so don't even worry about it.
Well, I thought it was more like a 50s dad who like is afraid to talk about sex, so instead of using like
he
dicks
doesn't
and
want to
stuff.
say it directly.
Yeah,
and
he
his,
just
and his
says-
son is being subject to a Sadie Hawkins or something.
Yeah.
He's like,
Well,
son,
son."
let me give you some words of advice.
Let's just say you got to give them
you
Bony
need a
fellas.
place where the bony men can dance or whatever. And the son has no fucking idea how to make use
Oh
of
yeah,
that
his whole
information.
explanation is too many euphemisms. Kyle, stop killing the
I'm
skeletons. They're
trying
infinite.
to. I assume that's what my fuckery was.
Leave the
all about.
skeletons alone.
Wow. Okay. So
Explode on the weeping lotus heads.
you can just jump too far. I
You
see.
can jump too
Yeah.
far, son. You need to get the skeleton key and pick up the 5 token.
Oh, are you
And watch
shitting
out
me?
for the
Come
man
on.
with the fire coming out of his nipples. Well,
he
Yeah,
is
he's-
shooting fire right out of his crotch.
Yeah,
He wouldn't say
he's definitely
nipples. He
skeeting
wouldn't
that
say He would
fireballs.
say something else. The fireman, the fireman with the
God damn
no-no
it.
zone. It seems like that guy should.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yes, this whole thing is a metaphor. A sexual metaphor.
Now, son, when you start near the ichthyosaur, we'll call this one the brontosaurus zone. Dad, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh,
Please, Dad.
I'm in debt to you,
I'm
so
in
I will sell you
so
some stuff.
yeah, I'm in debt to you. Let me sell you something, bitch. That's not how debt works.
I'm in debt to you. Wait, no.
What?
What I meant is you're
Why
in
don't
debt to me.
Why don't you put down the world's biggest gusher and help me? Help me murder these snakes,
The world's
blocking the spinal column I need to traverse.
The world's
Oh,
biggest gusher is exactly a phrase that the dad wouldn't bring himself to say.
Absolutely untenable. In
You
his
need to
eyes.
find a place for the Bony fellows to dance, and then get that giant gusher, if you know what I mean. What the fuck are you talking about, Dad?
If you can keep in step, you'll see the world's biggest gusher. Dad,
No,
I am begging you to make sense.
The son heard some of the older boys at school talking about the world's biggest gusher, and when he says that, the dad like chomps down and bites clean through his pipe. What?
He vomits right there on the couch.
No. Where did you hear that? No. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. He just starts crawling into a cupboard. I don't know what you're talking about. Ask your mother. I don't know what you're talking about. You're going to have to explain to
No,
the boy.
don't ask your mother. Don't say anything of the sort to your mother.
The facts of life. The facts of life. And then and then he just starts with trembling hands starts pouring himself a tall one.
Yeah,
So it's
I
like
know
put-
the talk we had last week, but if anybody talks to you again about the world's biggest gusher, I implore you to fight them.
Call the police.
You punch that boy right in the face.
Punch him right in the gusher.
But Dad, what's the gusher? Why don't you want me to know about the gusher?
You don't need to know about the gusher. It's your first
He
dance.
starts He starts hyperventilating.
Golly.
Damn it,
says the boy.
just. And he's clearly getting red and starting to really check out of reality for a second. Just do what you're told.
Oh, yeah. It was like
Damn it,
he
just
was
do what you're told.
just. When the kid walked in, he's coming home from school. He and the wife were just wrapping up like a huge fight, and he's already all wound up. And he's got what's it?
Yeah,
Like
agita.
the
Angina?
incipient chest pain. You know what I mean?
Oh.
You know, like before presaging a heart attack is what I'm getting at, and the sun
Yeah.
just
He's having a
the sun's
myocardial
what puts him
infarction
over
of
the
some
edge.
kind.
Is what I'm saying. The question, popping him the question,
Fuck.
Inadvertently asking about the world's biggest gusher. He's like, "What where did you hear that? Oh, the man upstairs was punching my dance card."
You son of a bitch!
If you knew jack shit about the world's biggest gusher, we wouldn't be having this argument.
Oh man, the
Oh my
totem pole's
God.
getting bigger.
Yeah, but they're getting easier to fight and deal with.
This level, I mean, this game is like a metaphor for navigating one of my great jokes, one of my funny jokes.
If you could point even a single fucking gusher out of a police lineup, we wouldn't be in here.
Oh god, too much fun. Too much funny.
This little jackass posing with his destroyed mace.
I am absolutely not going to make it much farther than this.
Yeah, it's
No,
just,
you're not.
That's for the best.
Oh, what kind of fucking dead is this? All right. I
Maybe
can
these are
afford
discount
that.
prices.
Maybe.
Maybe he wasn't bowing respectfully. Maybe he was giving you a quick
Should
pole
probably buy
polishing.
some armor. Well,
I
you
did buy some
lost
armor.
That up.
And this is a
Oh.
separate transaction.
I'm a sunflower, maybe.
I'm a beautiful sunflower.
Let's all dream of little breaded chicken fingers.
Oh man.
Well,
Yeah,
Kyle
we
got
know
his-
our audience. They love complete bullshit nonsense discussions.
I was just gonna say, Kyle got his precious Venture Brothers quote in, so now we can.
Remember
call
that
it a
show that
session.
only we talk about?
Yeah, pretty much.
That canceled cartoon that hasn't been on. in
Fuck
years?
me, Christ!
Although I will say, the other night at the gym, other people were talking about X-Files, so I can say that it's not just us all the time.
People
Oh.
at your weird gym talk about Rye Star, though. I don't think that's a fair barometer.
Yeah. It's not
yeah,
really a
we're consistently some weird fuckers.
At least you can join in next time someone says that.
Uh,
But-
It'll be just like the urine
But
boss.
no matter how many different strange options for storylines we talked about during the course of the evening, I never once brought up the time that Mulder fucked a vampire and she blew up her house.
Yeah!